right. We're looking at Thursday, August 4th. Ella Dershowitz. I hope you snuck something fun in here. Always excited for a Thursday. Cuban sandwiches are full of ham. An order in New Orleans. Cajun food. No, Creole food. Gumbo. What a ride that was to get there. Sexology subject. A dish seen around the world. A satellite dish, but I don't like that. That doesn't seem good. Moving on. Go all in poker lingo. I mean, all in, it fits. I'm not up on my poker lingo. Alright, Sam, who directed 2022's Doctor Strange sequel. Sam Raimi. Also did those Spider-Man movies and a lot of horror films. World's oldest golf tournament. Familiarly. I think this is the one at St. Andrews. The Open. The British Open. Maybe it's not. Doesn't fit. An animal in the same family as the wolverine. It's a small family, folks. I think there's only... It's so weird that I think I know this, but... Yeah, I spent some time in the Wikipedia world of wolverines. It's really not it's a tight group. I think badgers are not even in that family. Okay, vexed. Annoyed, peeved, ticked. NPR hosts Tiny Desk concerts. And Dwayne Johnson goes by The Rock. Okay, Barack doesn't fit. Michelle doesn't fit. Sasha and Malia both fit. Great. I'm gonna put Scott. I'm gonna put Great Scott. Because I'm feeling like a little out there today. Yeah, right. Example given. 3 letters? Yeah, right. Ecstasy. Euphoria. A caller feature, perhaps. An ID tag. Going for it. Let's move. Fingers crossed. I hope so. Sound at the doctor's office will make you say, make you say, oh. Today in Toledo, which is a city in Spain, among other places. Oi. Abbreviation meaning in particular. One of them. Is this one of the letters in THEM spelled out? It's odd. I don't know. After dinner drink made with creme de menthe. Letter-shaped piece of piping. An L tube? A T pipe? No, it won't be pipe. Probably is tube. It's probably L too for the letter. But is L tube a thing? It's just like a combination of 2 cities' subway systems. Trying to be quiet in a way. Whiz. I think I'm gonna say ace. It's like I'm a Sound of Music expert. It's definitely not because that was in a puzzle I did 2 days ago. No. A baby carrier. A stroller. A mom. They don't want like brands. I'm not prepared to go into brands. Okay. Deal. Bargain doesn't fit. Tobiko or ikura at a Japanese restaurant. Those are both fish eggs. Part of Florida. I guess the Cape? Keys? I don't know. I don't love it. Shinto Gate. Tori. A temporary spot to do business, or a hint to answering 17, 35, and 41 across. After dinner drink, golf tournament. Okay, so temporary spot to do business. I don't know what to put there, and I'm excited to find out. Sorry, ask someone else. It's not very cool. A rest area on a hike. A bench. And to recollect hikes. Okay, put the food away, eat. A set of flippers. Tongs. Used to flip things. Dispense. Give out a lot. The HT, I don't think, or the NL either. Okay. Finishing touch, so to speak. I'm not sure. Centers. Styles for Questlove and Jean-Baptiste. Oh no, is it not ham? Pork? Ham? Maybe it's just pig, because you also have bacon. Well, actually, I take back my oh no, because Questlove, this is so weird, the two musicians on late night TV shows. I don't associate an afro with Jean-Baptiste, but definitely Questlove. Okay. The mother on Schitt's Creek, I think her name's Mira, and that might not be how you spell it. An inflation spec, some economic index data that you track while measuring inflation, probably GDP. You just got burned. I don't know. He independently discovered the same comet as Hale. Good for both of them. Superintend. Ugh. Craving. Oh, is it not gumbo? Maybe it's not gumbo. I do think it could be grits. Yeah, you could definitely convince me that those work there. I don't like either of them. Going back to gumbo. Craving. Nope. Something a teen usually experiences. A growth spurt. Alright, letter-shaped piece of piping, the U-bend. I think we'll change it to that. Straddled. Sat atop. To feel for someone, to pity them. Something interpreted from a bird's behavior in the ancient Greek practice of ornithomancy. An omen. Little sexology subject, the T-spot. G-spot. I'm aware of the G-spot. Word before iron or chain. Tire iron. Tire chain? Otters and wolverines. There you go. I didn't know as much about them as I pretended to. Tesla makes a car called the Model Y. Dimwits would be dopes. Gaiety. Laugh? No, I can't put laughter. Light moods. Light feelings. I'm going to back it up a bit here. A shaman at times. For some reason I thought about putting Cupid. A curer. Hate that. Especially in particular. Yeah, that's what that is. Oof. If something is teeming, it would be rife with them. Okay, privy to, in on. Dry aged beef. One of them, the foes. Okay. Iago is a villain in Shakespeare. I don't know which one. Nuts. Darn. What's that? Wow. What if propositions informally? People say that? I mean, I've seen a hypodermic needle would be a hypothetical. Breathed to hypo? If you say so. Chose, opted. Keeping isolated. Siloing. Sushi order with a salty sweet sauce. Edamame? I think it is actually going to be eel something. An eel. This is not roll. An eel roll. I don't want to change bench yet, because I also see what's going on here for the most part. I want to figure out more. Has reservations about books. If you book a show, an imitation. You put pro here, so an imitation, a knockoff. Blank center. Centers. Blank center. Civic center. Home of Nijo Castle, built by the Tokugawa shogunate. I cannot put Osaka the way I thought I could. I think I want to put Osaka. Whoops. Sorry, gang. Flubbed it. Apparently one of my buttons does, one of my keys does a page down. Bickering, you'll be at it. Coco was a film where they went to the land of the dead. Beginning of some blended juice flavors. Cran apple, cran stuff. A stone with silica. Oh, blank something. It could be egg. It could just be egg. Alright. Blow out. Nope. Tour group for short. Okay. The PGA Tour. We're gonna go with that. Sorry, Gench. Oh, you could rest in a glade on your hike. Okay. Sure. And a pet project. It's plausible. It's Moira. Mira. Ugh, that's not even a word. And you get a dish seen around the world. A UFO flying around the world probably real quick. Hubs. Your centers. If you're feeling vexed, you may be sore about something. Alright, we're going to back away from GDP because this should be the British Open. And we also had down here hop needing to fit. Just hope. Oh, sorry. SHO needs to go here. One extra S and an HO to make this say grasshopper. So, with that knowledge, and then the surety that the pattern continues. Jeez. Come on, Simon. An inflation spec. I don't know. Oh, I'm not getting a lot to go across here. Someone you're doing research. Okay. Oversee is to superintend pretty literally. And this, excuse me, this also gets here's hoping. But growth shoppert seems bad. So the S only, maybe? Grasshopper, British Open, here's hoping. That all looks good to me. Okay, a temporary spot to do business. A pop-up store. Shop. Pop-up shop. Pop-up shop? Right up in there. So maybe I need to put actual, the whole thing, shop. But then what do I do with that P? Pop-up shop. Okay, well what I could do is I could put the S here. No, I don't want to do that. Tempers or a hint to answer. So pop up the shop. I don't understand why pop up means right SHO. So let's just keep going. Imitation. Pseudo. That's tricky. Okay, a lot turned out to be correct. And an opal has silica in it? I guess it does. The Keys, they are part of Florida. This is Kyoto. And put the food away. Put can be past tense. If you spew something, you would be blowing it out. And you could tie a bow on something, and then you could go to a rehab center, and you could be carried by a stork if you're a baby and babies only. You can come to a deal in an accord, and if you can't do it, you gotta tell somebody, go do, get it your own place. Now maybe, just maybe, this is both P's, so shop is going both ways. This is, what? What's happening here? This answer is high spirits. Why? So the S, okay, no, that adds up, right? That adds up. So the S is the one, and then that S is the one. And so this is oh snap. Should I put the hop here? Should I do S and then hop? I don't see why I would, but it's all kind of arbitrary. All right. An order in New Orleans with. Ooh. If you shove all of your chips into the center of the table, you'd be going all in, and then here, not economics. It filling up a tube, perhaps. That's a po' boy for the thing that you order in New Orleans, which would tell me that somebody's named Bob. And if you have a craving to do something, if a yen to do it. Now, let's go Wii Shop music. Get me to figure out where to put the shop. Pop it up? Give me pop-up shop. If I put, okay, let's just try some. So if we just put shop right there, yeah, I know. That can't be there. If I wanted to say grasshopper, I'm really out of options. I'm just gonna not put anything in here for a sec. What do you want from me? The only thing I can think of is to put this right back. Yeah, I know. Pop-up shop. Is there any way that I should... Nope. Let's check this. PGA Tour. Eel roll. Sushi. Yeah. Opal. That's a definite stone. Imitation. Pseudo. Pet project. Yeah. Books. Rehab center. Kyoto is a city. Blowout. I don't think I can do much to wiggle those around. You wouldn't want me to just write pop-up, right? Boy, I really hope this makes sense. Or we're in dire straits, because just the Wednesday, August 3rd puzzle required a very strange rebus to answer. Is this the familiar way to say? I guess it is. It's British Open, that's all I know. Okay, Bop, you are questionable. So if I just put oh snap there. Yeah, sorry. And then put hop there. Yeah, it's not bow hop. Probably didn't need to work very hard to know that it's not bow hop. Okay, po' boy, feel good about. Shove, yeah. NPR, absolutely. So, left with no other conclusion than bop. Hypos is another one I didn't like, and it does intersect with grasshopper. Maybe I should spell pop in these? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, you know what we gotta do here? Maybe you don't. We're just gonna scroll until the end. The hell does that make? What? Makes 3 shops pop up by jumping up a row after an S, putting the letters HO in the entry above, and then coming back down and landing on a P. I mean, I hear what you're saying. So, hop. So you want me to just put an S there? And then that says hop? certainly cute.